Tulsa cop pulls over toddler in her toy car.
Before we begin, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe to our channel, and click the notification bell for more amazing videos.
We don't usually get to see cops joking around, but when we do, it's priceless, especially when the comedy's as good as this. This police officer pretends to pull a toddler over for speeding in her convertible toy car, putting on a hilarious skit and a line of questioning that will have you bursting with laughter. This will have you laughing from start to finish. This police officer in Oklahoma pretends to pull over his neighbor's toddler in this adorable video. When you see cops go out of their way to interact with kids in a positive way, it always makes for a heartwarming experience. That's exactly what this officer did when he was on his way home after his shift. Officer Connor McKenzie works as a cop in Tulsa, Oklahoma, and did the most hilarious thing ever on his way home from work. He made one last traffic stop, only this time it was his 3-year-old neighbor, Layla Adams, who was speeding in her Frozen-themed toy car. Layla was cruising in her toy car when the officer pulled into the neighborhood, and her mother told him that he should have pulled her over. After Layla's mother, Sierra Adams, suggested Officer McKenzie pull her 3-year-old daughter over for fun, he hopped back in his patrol car and obliged. The officer turned on the lights of his squad car and pulled up behind the toddler, then proceeded to question her in the funniest ways possible. "You know how fast you were going back there?" asks Officer McKenzie. He went on to ask, "How fast were you going?" After the toddler claims she knew how fast she was going, the toddler then tells the officer, "I stopped." The young girl seems to know her rights when she tells the officer she stopped, but he's got some more hilarious questions for her. "Did you have both hands on the steering wheel? Do you have a driver's license?" After Layla tells him that she does have a license, he asks, "That's a real nice car. Where'd you get that?" That's when the cop picks up the comedy a bit, pulling out his flashlight and shining it into the car while asking, "You got insurance?" He even has her put her hands where he can see them as the funny little girl tells him she has insurance. Then Officer McKenzie asks her, "Can you spell insurance?" To which Layla tells him no. You can hear Layla's parents laughing hysterically in the background, and it appears like she might get off with a warning. Officer McKenzie does an incredible job keeping a straight face as he gives the young girl a warning before letting her off without getting a speeding ticket. "You know, you just be careful, okay? I don't want you getting in any trouble, all right?" he says. Layla's parents recorded the whole thing, which has since been spreading across the internet like wildfire. The 3-year-old's mother, Sierra, talked to Coco 5 News about the endearing traffic stop, saying, "We've chatted with Officer McKenzie before, and I think it's great he takes the time to interact with the kids in our neighborhood. We're thankful for officers like McKenzie who take the time to positively interact with our kids and community." Please share this with your friends and family.